to Kid Missing TV, and this is our first edition of Doe Friday. This is the Bowling Green, Kentucky Jane Doe, also called the Warren County Jane Doe. Her dentals showed that her molars are not erupted and the root is not fully formed, but the crown is. That puts her around 15 to 17. This is my opinion based on taking an anthropology class. Because the molars actually develop backwards. Crown develops before the root, and the roots aren't completely developed on her x-ray. It's very plain to see. She was found on the 4th of July, 1984. She was a partial skeleton. She was a female. She was found along the northbound lanes of I-65, about 2.5 miles south of Bowling Green in Warren County. Her remains were only 30 to 40 feet from the roadway, near right-of-way fence. I don't know what that is. She died several months to 2 years prior to being found. So she died between November of 82 and July of 83. The cause of death is unknown. She is a white female between the ages of 12 and 20. I tend to think she's more along the lines of the 15 to 16-year-old range. However, most believe the age range is more narrow, putting her between 12 and 16. I believe they're basing that on her molars. She had brown hair. Her eye color could not be determined. She was wearing a long sleeve pullover blouse that was orange, gold, brown, and dark green in color. She also had a pair of red corduroy Levi pants. Corduroys were in the 80s. And one sock with white, red, and blue fibers. She had some dental work completed within 4 to 5 years of her death. She had several fillings, signs of hypoplasia on her bottom 2 middle teeth. I'm not sure what that is. She had a healed skull fracture on the back of her head. It said she possibly had a scar on her right elbow. What do they mean, possibly? Now, there were rule-outs in this case. Anne Gottlieb, I think she might have been a little young. Barbara Jane Monaco. Karen with a C. Doris Wurst. Carla Rebecca Corley. Charlotte June Kinsey. Christine Lynn Carter. Again, Christine would have had to have been kept somewhere for years for that to be her. Cinda Lee Ann Pallett, Dean Marie Peters, Deborah A. McCall, Elizabeth A. Maggard, Gina Renee Hall, Jackie K. Boyer, Julianne Mosley, Kimberly Ray Doss, Luana Renee Merritt, Lisa Renee Wilson, Mary Jo Burnett, Melinda Karen Creech, Mindy Chambers, Raylene Susan Helsley, Shannon Lee Porter, Sherry Lynn Marla, Teresa J. McDonald, Tracy Ann Bird. Her dental is available for comparison. If you know who this Jane Doe was, and I don't know if they have her DNA, you can call the Kentucky State Police. Before I give you that number, she was between 4'8" and 5 feet tall. 5.5-inch long, medium brown hair. She also possibly had a healed humerus. That's this one. Oh, 2 underdeveloped bottom middle teeth. That's what hypophagia is. Some clothing was found. We already went through that. She was between 4'8" and 5 feet tall and 90 to 115 pounds. She was tiny. Okay, her DNA is available for comparison. So, if you have any information, you can call the Kentucky State Police at post 3 at 1-270-782-2010 or 1-800-222-5555. Or the Kentucky State Medical Examiner's Office at 502-489-5209. That's 582-489-5209. Or, like I said, the Kentucky State Police Post 3 270-782-2010. 270-782-2010. Or 1-800-222-5555. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless you. Please subscribe. We are trying to get to 100 subscribers by August. That's the other channel. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers by August 4th. We're well over 100. We're almost at 3. Thank you for watching. God bless you. I will see you next time, where we will begin on the next Doe Friday our look at the unidentified victims of John Wayne Gacy. These boys, and they were boys, deserve their names back. It's bad enough they were raped and murdered. But do we really need them to not have their names besides? It's terrible. Ugh. Excuse me. So I believe that we need to work to give them their names, give them some dignity that that monster did not give them in life. And that's our goal. So, I hope you'll join me for that. Bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye, guys.